In their latest communication, the Ministry of Health indicated that cases of Omicron variant in Uganda had reached 25 from the initial 7. All the cases were detected among passengers arriving in Uganda from the African countries. But with little respect for standard operating procedures, the Ministry of Health official projects that the number of cases has likely tripled since the last announcement.
But we must first say that we might actually have more cases than that, because the processes of genomic sequencing is quite laborious and it takes a minimum of about 1 week. We are dealing with a very dynamic variant, which multiplication or doubling time is only 1.5 days. So if you have one case, in the next one you would have one. So, and currently, as a country, in the last 4 days, we're reporting over 200 positive cases, which is a positivity of about 4%.
Dr. Olaro Charles, the Director of Clinical Services, Ministry of Health, warns that the figures are an indicator that the country is headed for the third wave.
We are already entering into the third wave. And you already have heard what happened in the legislature, in Parliament. So we might be having so many stations like that, and people are just having a flu-like illness, but probably have not gone through one. They have not had a test. So what we are going to do in the next 9-10 days of this festive period are going to determine a lot.
The highly transmissible Omicron variant has found ripe ground as Ugandans prepare for festive season celebrations. Many are crisscrossing the country to join their families up country, movements which are aiding the variant propagate in the population. A worried Dr. Olaro has thus cautioned Ugandans to take individual responsibility to protect themselves.
This is not the right time. WHO Director General has actually guided that it's better for people to cancel celebrations than to cancel life. Because you can postpone, you can cancel celebrations, but because if you don't cancel celebrations, then probably life might be cancelled.
The warning comes a few days to January 2022, the month in which the economy and education services are expected to fully reopen. It remains to be seen whether the promise by President Yoweri Museveni will still stand. Ramson Muhire, CTV PM Edition.